All of my life I've tried to lead by example, and I hope following that path has been an inspiration to other women. My name is Alyssa Berinhout, and I'm the Senior Director of Operations and Supply Chain for the East Region at CHEP USA. I came to CHEP at the end of 2020. I've been in the industry for over 25 years, relocated 5 times for my career, have done just about everything in the field of operations, and to find this fit in this role, it's been great. Atlanta's always felt like home. I graduated with a degree in chemical engineering from Georgia Tech. My daughters also went there, and I found great opportunity here. The fact that I can be connected to my community, stay close to my family, while taking on a leadership role, it's the kind of thing you strive for. My role at CHEP is the Senior Director of the East Region, and I'm responsible for the operations and supply chain. So we run from North Carolina to Maine, and I work with a great team. We are responsible for bringing the pallets back into the service centers, refurbishing them, and then sending them out to our customers. When I was deciding whether to come work at CHEP, I looked at some of the things on the internet, to be perfectly honest, about the company. Really liked what the company stood for, the circular economy, the sustainability of the company. And then I looked a little further about the culture, and throughout the entire interview process, the culture is collaborative, is what you see. And I saw that through all of my interviews and have been really pleased to see, as I've now been on board for about 5 months, that it was all true. I was the first female shift manager when I worked at Maxwell House, but not the last. That's why I think representation and culture are so vital to how people thrive within an organization, especially women. It's about just opportunity. It's what that person brings to the table, and it's their skills, their experiences, their capabilities. I still think we have some opportunity in seeing women in a traditional manufacturing role, but the more women that we bring into the organization, the more success that they have, the better it will be for all of us. This organization walks the walk. In my research, CHEP was consistently identified as having a strong culture of collaboration, and that bears out now that I'm here. I've felt supported every step of the way, and that empowers me to not only do my best work, but translate that kind of support to my teams. What excites me about having to travel for my job and move around and have multiple sites is really to see the different teams, see what they're doing, and it's a great opportunity for me to find best practices and bring it to the rest of the team. When looking at my career, one of the things that I feel the best about is the example I provided for my daughters, my nieces, and a lot of the women that I've mentored over the years. You know, it's really important that women see other women in STEM type roles. You know, my daughters have often told me that seeing their mom working in a manufacturing plant and doing that kind of role really opened their eyes to the fact that, you know, women can be anything. They can do what they want to do. And so that's been a very gratifying situation. And, you know, I continue to encourage women to get into STEM, to get into manufacturing and supply chain. There are great opportunities, and, you know, I'd love to mentor, and I just continue to do that. I came to CHEP to demonstrate that my experience and perspective are an asset to the operations and supply chain, and to continue to push my career forward. And I know for so many other women, they can follow their goals here too.